Thanks very much, Mark, as Sky Racing joins us for third leg of the quaddie. Miss Liffey trying to make it 5 wins from 5 starts out of home track here of Canberra. And Matthew Carl takes Miss Liffey into the line. Cumberland Range to come up. Perizada's away from the line with McLennan, Ming, Lunch at Tiffany's and Hercegovka. So Miss Liffey has had 6 career starts for 4 wins. $1.80 favourite on fixed odds here. Lady Henrietta's the only other runner that's really had some support. 14's into 9.50, first up from a spill, drawn barrier 1. As Ming goes into line, and we wait on Hercegovka, Perizada and McLennan to complete the line. McLennan, a last start winner at Wagga, beating Lunch at Tiffany's, who runs in this race. Perizada first up off a long spell for the Ron Weston and John Nisbet stable at Canberra, having her first run since May of last year. McLennan goes in, so Hercegovka and Perizada, the 2 away from the line. The favourite, Miss Liffey, drawn in barrier number 3. Matthew Carl looking for a race-to-race double after taking race 6 out with trying. Queen Tara winning the first leg of the quaddie, race 5. So Perizada to come up now for Kayla Nisbet, who took out race 3 aboard Premier's Gift. Miss Liffey, short price favourite, firm favourite, $1.80 out to $1.90, back into $1.80 on fixed odds. So they're all in the gates. Set to go at the 1,000. Race 7 Canberra about to get underway. Just waiting on the red light. And the line looks pretty good. They're set now. Stand by for a start. And the gates open. They're off and racing. And Manitassi was slow. Goes to the back with Ming. And McLennan away very nicely with Lady Henrietta and Cumberland Range not far away from them. There goes the favourite, Miss Liffey, going up to second position now. And then caught out a little bit deep there, was Hercegovka. Perizada's up running 4th there now. Manitassi, 3rd to last. Lunch at Tiffany's next to last. A length and a half away at the tail was Ming as they passed the 600. And Miss Liffey is the leader, the short price favourite, narrowly over McLennan. 2 lengths Perizada, Lady Henrietta, Hercegovka. A gap Manitassi, Cumberland Range, Lunch at Tiffany's, and Ming last on the inside, straightening up. Miss Liffey looking for 5 wins from 5 starts at Canberra. McLennan goes up to shade it. 2 to Perizada. Hercegovka running a big race down the outside from Lunch at Tiffany's. Miss Liffey is no good thing. McLennan's grabbed at Perizada running a mighty race. And then came Hercegovka. It's Perizada, McLennan, Hercegovka. The outside, Perizada, Hercegovka. Perizada, Hercegovka. Beat Perizada and McLennan. Then came Lunch at Tiffany's from Ming, Lady Henrietta. Manitassi. Miss Liffey dropped out of it, the favourite, and Cumberland Range was at the tail. So Hercegovka, Chelsea McFarlane continues a great run for Chelsea McFarlane. And will pay $34.50 on Super Tab, $33.60 in New South Wales. Has got up to win it from Perizada and McLennan, with the favourite Miss Liffey dropping out to finish amongst the tail enders. But Hercegovka's come with a big run down the outside. Perizada's run a mighty race, having its first run since the 29th of May. But Hercegovka gets up to win it. The numbers are in the frame there. 10, 8, 2, 9 and 5. 10, 8, 2, 9, 5 and 6. First number 10, Hercegovka. Second number 8, Perizada. Third was number 2, McLennan. 4th number 9, Lunch at Tiffany's. 5th number 5, Ming. And 6th was number 6, Lady Henrietta. The time 103.24, and the last 638.50.
The young girl rode a good race too.
Yeah. Look, surprising to see her win a 1,000-metre race, Mike, though.
Well, you know us, mate. We can do anything when we try.
That's true. And she's been a terrific mare too, hasn't she?
Yeah, it's been a good thing for Tony as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good bloke, and he's tried a lot in racing, and it's great to see him, and we'll be celebrating at the Parker tonight, that's for sure.
Michael will be smashing the plates there as we speak, won't he?
Yeah, mate, yeah, because he's had a few dollars on it, and the price was just a cracker, eh?
Sure was. And look, Mike, you haven't got too many in work?
No, mate, we only got 3. I just got another one for New Haven Park, and it's a filly as well, so I got a job to do.
You sure have, mate. Look, a little bit of bad luck with your nice horse, Laurie's Love. You give him a nice rest now after the town plate.
Yeah, mate, we're going to give him a bit of a rest, and you know what it's like. We're going to give it a try. He's a great little horse, and he deserves a try.
Sure does, mate. Look, you're doing a great job with them, and good to see you get to turn this mare around. Her form before today was not as good as it's been earlier on in her career, if I can say it that way. But, mate, look, well done with Hercegovka.
Yeah, mate, thanks very much, and you just got to keep, when they're not going well, you just got to keep trying different things.
Yeah,
we put a tongue tie on it this week and made a bit of difference.
Drop back to 1,000. One placing on the heavy in the past, mate. It'll be a big night at the Parker tonight.
That's for sure, mate. You know that.
I might have to drop in. Look, that's Mike Petrovic, Hercegovka, Wardown, Perazada. Gee, I thought she was nearly had them there, Perazada. Nice to see her come back in somewhere near her best. She's a very talented filly, and a neck the margin at the finish. And McLennan up on the speed with Miss Liffey, and it boxed on quite well also. But Chelsea McFarlane, she's been a nice little mare to you this one.
Yeah, no, she has, and for my first rides on her, and then right down to this one today. So she's definitely improved out of form.
Yeah, she sure has. And look, you had a nice run throughout there. You got a couple away from the fence, and maybe that inside cutting up now, or I guess she's got to have the horse that handles it.
Yeah, I think it's bogging down a little bit, but in saying that, some horses get through it and some don't. I just seem to get pushed 4 wide the whole way, and she seemed to benefit from that. Yeah,
it seemed to do. And look, she was very strong. Do you always think you're going to pick up Perazada?
No, I didn't think I was. I was pushing hard, that's for sure.
You got plenty out of her. Well done.
Thank you.
Chelsea McFarlane been in great form recently. I couldn't have found a Caroline today, but he's a master, that Mike Petrovic. He switches things around with her. She's a talented mare, but I couldn't have had her today. 10, 8, 2 and 9. Puts a few of us out of the quadrilla, but one more to go in the nation's capital. Caroline?
So that win by Hercegovka continues a great run for Chelsea McFarlane. She won a double here at the previous